I've received reports from the Sunwell that Foul's plan has worked. The defenders hold back the Voidstorm another day.
That's fair, CK. Have a good night. Thanks for swinging by for a minute. What's going on, YouTube and Twitch? Welcome back to Stepper Stream /Links Gaming Corner. Today we are playing some World of Warcraft. Fair warning, I may play some Slay the Spire 2 one of these days. No clue when or if that'll happen, but for today, World of Warcraft. We are working on finishing off the storyline. I think all we have left is Voidstorm, and then we're done with the campaign. Then we just have 80 million side things to do. So with that note, we're going to go ahead and get started. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. Feel free to backseat, etc. I don't know where I want this to be. I want it to be slightly smaller. Anyways, feel free to backseat, etc. I love all that kind of stuff. Feel free to chat, hang out, whatever you want. It's all good. If you really want to support it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow if you're on Twitch, and then YouTube membership or Twitch subscription goes a long way towards helping little channels like mine.
Many sacrifices.
Thank you, Hero, for bolstering our defenders at the Sunwell. It looks like a raider has sorted things out as well, and is ready for whatever may be ahead. It is good to have you both focused on the fight against the Void once more. A raider is a good man. I am grateful we didn't lose him to this conflict.
Attacks grow stronger.
That was an entropic wave. We felt them just before Xal'atath launched her assault on the Sunwell. Champion, you move faster than my best messengers. I need you to check in with the Vanguard commanders and see if their defenses will hold against this latest assault by Xal'atath's devouring host.
Curly, Chris, how's it going? Thank you, Curly. I agree. I mean, it wasn't just work. It was mental health and a lot of other stuff as well, so... It was all of the above.
To the Sunwell, now! This better be important.
Champion, my time is short. What do you need?
If we could just take the fight to Xal'atath, we gave her such a drumming she's hopped back inside that knife.
Loremaster promised His Majesties would provide a solution. It's now or never.
So I need to figure out how this add-on works exactly. It's something I'll worry about later, but it's crafting, or it's profession-based.
Xal'atath's Voidstorm rages against the Sunwell. The light still blesses you.
The Sunwell cannot continue as it is. We are beginning to fail this stalemate. Soon, we can expect Xal'atath to press in force.
The situation is dire. We will accept any help, even from Magister Umbric.
No! Those void addicts are not our salvation. The light is the only way to stop Xal'atath's evil.
Ain't that the truth, Chris? Also a great song. Oh, yeah? Is it that bad, really?
Well done. That Voidstorm is evoking fear and terror in everyone who sees it, myself included. But I chose this life of standing up to evil and spitting in its face. Sadly, not everyone had the luxury of that being a choice.
We know there is land inside the Voidstorm, through its massive portal. If we can reach it, we can take the fight to Zalatath.
Do I actually have to do
found
this?
the key.
Oh,
It is
yo.
a relic known as the Cynosure of Twilight. For
Really good.
ages, it has mystified us by revealing unreachable pathways to infinite unknowns. My research tells me I can use it to open a path to the storm. There is just one problem. It is in Magister's Terrace, and as you know, we Rendori are not exactly
to breach the storm.
in their good
Sounds
graces
risky,
at the
Umbric.
moment.
It is a risk, Regent Lord, but it is also the only way to end the siege on Silvermoon.
Okay, I guess this is something I have to do before I get to Voidstorm. Probably plan ahead when we can piss off the player base and fix it later. Yeah, pretty much. That is so cool. Guess I haven't finished exploring up here. Weird that I haven't, but sure.
It's been too long since I've seen these walls.
Ooh, how different is this?
Greetings, traveler.
Magister's Terrace. I spent my youth here. Mastered my first spells here. At the Midsummer Ball, I danced with Therafar Goldvale and felt.
Umbric sighs.
That's a cool
Those
loading
days
screen.
are long gone. This place has changed.
The terrace
Quite
holds
different.
what
I
you
have
require to
changed.
gain
Okay.
entry to the
My
Voidstorm,
people and I are no longer
the
welcome.
Cynosure of Twilight.
We cannot restore the past.
Unauthorized entry.
That's a pretty rude place to polymorph me. Some recognizable parts, but a pretty substantial overhaul. Cool. I actually think that's kind of cool.
You were warned, Umbric. The terrace is forever closed to you. Now leave before...
Oh, y'all, we're just putting him to sleep. Don't worry. Oh. Just putting him to sleep. and robbing them. Doesn't want to get even more on the bad side. Did they actually try and lock him up? I thought they tried to kill him. Like, weren't they going to execute him? I could be wrong. That's fair. I like how this is chained off, so we obviously can't go that way. Clearly. Ooh, this is kind of cool. There's not even a boss in here? That's kind of rude. Oh. Yeah, I mean, come on, Chris. I bet everyone that comes in here, especially in a follower dungeon, gets ported away the first time. I didn't even notice the circles around them to begin with. I had literally no clue.
How I've missed this library. But we can't afford to linger here.
Ooh, that's a cool secret door. I did see the turnovers, Curly. They looked really, really tasty. And I'm very jealous. Ooh, okay. A recognizable part indeed. Pretty simple to make. Yeah. I mean, they sounded like it. It would just involve making them. And using my oven. I guess maybe an air fryer, too. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Unauthorized entry, please hold.
Please hold.
To think Ramath would go this far to keep me out.
Have a pleasant.
All right.
You'll go no further, Umbrick. These new defenses were specially made with you in mind.
So, like, should we...
Detained. The construct ahead is heightening Ramath's spellwork. Destroy it.
The side ads first?
compliance. Suppressive barrels necessary. Enjoy detainment. Policy demands compliance.
God, the Pally tank is absolutely kicking the crap out of all of us on DPS.
Suppressive barrels necessary. Refueling. Please stand by. Resume disciplinary measures. Compliance is not optional.
Boss has a lot of hit points.
Suppressive barrels necessary.
Oh, I was just saying they look, or they sounded like they would be pretty easy to make. It would just require me like cooking and using the oven or air fryer or something similar. I'd have to actually get off my ass and do stuff.
Proceeding with impairment. Refueling. Please stand by. Security failure.
All right, I'll take a 214 helm.
Effective.
Wait,
The Cynosure should be just
chest?
ahead.
Take a 214 chest. Spellbreaker, huh? And immune to stuns? Rude. Curly. Fair enough. I don't have anything like that myself. Is it just me, or do mobs feel like incredibly spongy? Like sometimes you have like these healers which just die super fast because they have low hit points. But like some of these mobs have just an absurd number of hit points and they feel like they take forever to die. Case in point, these spellbreakers. And I know part of it's like we're in a follower dungeon. We have a bunch of followers that are doing damage. I'm not geared super great yet. Although I'm getting there, 198. Do they feel like they do an absurd amount of damage? Is that from doing follower dungeons, Chris, or have you actually done any heroics or anything like that yet? It literally absorbs maybe one hit. That's fair. You think any class at anything short of male is squishy? Yeah. You're 229, they still hit fairly hard. Yeah, but 229, what's... Like, 229 is that heroic gear? That's not even heroic gear yet, is it? What is heroic? 224, so it's just slightly above heroic. Okay. Mythic is 240. which is pretty insane. You're just talking world content? Fair.
Zaranel, stand down. I have permission from Lorthamar himself.
Liar! None shall lay hands on the
Ooh.
Sinoshaw.
I like that all the necklaces have sockets, and so do the rings. They're just built in. Or at least all the ones I've ever gotten have.
Sinoshaw remains here. Give it all.
Restrain him. I'll take care of these shields.
Your fall is wicked. Speak no more. I am unyielding.
This is at 0 seconds. Why is this still hitting me?
Mark for defeat.
Hello? Do I need to, like, touch someone with it? Touch. Well, I guess this is just where I live now.
Marked for defeat. Speak no more. I am unyielding. Marked for defeat. You shall not.
Cool.
Help me remove the wards around the Sinisher.
Yeah, clicky little peoples. I forgot my slippers, damn it. Normally I wear slippers. My feeties are cold. Well, that's not good. Something's gone terribly wrong. Oh, I forgot loot. That's what's really wrong.
The void has broken through. We're too late.
Hello? Followers? Jesus. I do wonder if switching over to the other specialization would be better for dungeons and delves and stuff. The other talent. Oh no, I am currently marked as a Templar. Never mind. We're good. That poor Voidwalker didn't get to cast anything. He probably thought we were so rude. I've heard Mage is pretty fun this expansion. And that Arcane Mage is, like, stupid dumb again. like it is about half of the time. I do want to level my hunter up pretty soon. Ooh, yikes. These Void Terrors have a fear. That's going to be annoying on pugs. Whew. I'm excited to get into the Voidstorm. I'm really excited for Season 1 to start next week. So we definitely have to finish all of our quests by then. I don't think is going to be too hard, but we'll see. Nope. Gemellis. 12 million hit points, huh? Yikes. Do it before the season starts, Chris? Is there an achievement or anything for it? Or is it just like a feat of strength? Mythic Zeros are not super easy. Just get some gear before Mythic Plus raids and Delve start. Yeah, that's fair. I'm sure I'll get most of my gear from Delves. Maybe some from dungeons. Oh. I would like to do Mythic Pluses, for sure. We just need to find a stable group for them. I know we have you and me. I think Hellgate often does dungeons. I don't know how often he's around, though. The only downside. And I think Hellgate often tanks or is set up to tank. I don't know if he's planning to still do that this expansion or not, but all right, Druid and Hunter, I need you two to settle down. Yeah, Curly, that's fair. I know there have been times when I've set up appointments where I'm just like, I just need my meds, but my doctor won't give them to me unless I set up a follow-up. And there's a very real chance I won't be able to make this. But I have to set it up because if I don't get meds. So, you know. Because a couple of my PCPs in the past have been real assholes. Possible, Chris, but doesn't he normally play Death Knight? I thought Hellgate primarily played Death Knight. Or am I just wrong? I could be wrong. Now I'm immediately questioning myself. Oh, that's kind of a cool buff. Well, I barely interrupted that in time. No wonder this fight is taking so long. Our mage and hunter are taking a break. They're exhausted, man. Okay, that's fair, Chris. I don't honestly remember. I'm bad. You guys gonna come up? There you are. Do mages have an AoE silence? That looked like the mage just silenced both of those. Yeah, Curly, I understand that. Probably a lot more than you think. We have people that refuse to give us information to prove who they are. They're emailing us from, like, a Gmail address, and we're like, sure, we can help you. We just need to know some, like, basic information, like your social security number and who you worked for and, you know, what your name is, stuff like that. And they're like, I don't give that information over email. And I'm like, then why the fuck are you emailing us?
Champion, I know what to do. I'll need to attune the Cynosure to the Voidstorm. What is that monstrosity? You keep it occupied while I channel the spell and end this chaos.
Thursday was totally going to hang up without giving me any other info. Nice.
You dare? Then die. Shadows surge, sealed in darkness. Darkness devours.
Oh, okay, don't touch those. That's usually that is a soak. Okay. Doesn't have to be a group soak, but it does need to be soak.
The void, hunger. Shadows surge. Shattering shadows.
Are they, Chris? I haven't had a chance to see them. In older content. I mean, I'm sure I did at some point. Let me aim this specifically at our tank. Oh, saved by the juggling orb. Oh, good. Man, that was an excellent...
It is done. We have our way into the Voidstorm. Let us inform Loremaster. And perhaps
that was an excellent time warp. 2 seconds before he died. All right. Cool. Well, I got a weapon I don't need. True, Chris. Interesting. Can you fly into people? We must find out. Ow. Okay, you can fly into it. It hurts. 73,000 damage. One of the questions you have to ask is how old they were when they first started using opioids. And the number of times I get, I don't know, number in the thousands. I mean, to be fair, they might not actually know. Just an estimate is fine. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair, Curly, for sure. Ooh, you know what? I didn't do both of my crafting weeklies last week. That sucks.
Greetings.
Of course, one of them, the skinning one, sucked. There was a reason I didn't do that. It's probably going to be the same this week, too, isn't it? No, it isn't. That one's much easier this week. Ooh, the dazzling thorium's kind of annoying. Where am I actually going? Let me go, get my slippers really quick. Hi, Ann! Oh, I'm sorry. We definitely need to plan some dungeons pretty soon. Ann, Chris, myself, Hellgate if he's around. Maybe grab one more. But we should definitely start working on those when we can. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Ooh, yeah, I need to be doing these every week, too.
I have much to teach you.
That could have gone better.
Right, so we're getting pants.
Again, Ramath hasn't killed me yet. It could have gone worse. Against all odds, we made it. I can open a way into the storm, but it will be a tenuous connection. We can only get a small team through the portal. We have no idea what awaits us on the other side. We must be prepared. I can use the Cynosure to bind us to Magister's Terrace. If we need a quick escape, I can bring us back there. Come, help me calibrate this spell.
All the major renowns give 246 pieces. Damn.
It will anchor us back to Magister's Terrace in case of disaster.
At what level? Like, what renown level do you need?
Has warred on countless far realms, so I have asked him to lead this mission. And young Erator has more than proven his worth. Together, I hope their light will balance you within the shadow.
You Rendori may be our greatest weapon against the Void. I swear to protect you all.
The light is our greatest weapon against the Void. Remember that.
The portal is opened. Gather your courage. Only darkness awaits us on the other side.
The fate of Silvermoon, of all of Azeroth, may rest on the outcome of this mission. Anu Balore Delana.
I mean, yeah, probably, Anne, but, well, maybe not. Let's see. To be a Loa someday. Winds take you. Because 20 is max, Crown of the Loa speaker. That's a wind caller, flying mount. That's a blessed bear mount. That's an appearance. Cooking cauldrons. I don't know. 7 for Singularity, 8 for Heradian, 9 for Silvermoon Court and the Amani. Really? Yo, really? Because, like, where's the vendor? It's a conquest. Where is the vendor? Is it down in Fairbreeze? Is that the Sarthariel place? Where's the Sarthariel place? To the left of Fairbreeze. Oh, okay. Okay. There it is. I thought it was down here, but then like my brain was like, nah, it's not down there. You're an idiot.
Honoria Shola, my goods are
How may I help you?
Are you planning a purchase?
How may I help you?
Well, that's 180. It's a quest? Really? Oh, yo, that's cool. The small Sarthariel questline?
May my goods serve you well.
I don't think I'm on a Sarthariel questline. Maybe you have to finish the story first?
Are you planning a purchase?
How may I help you?
Treat my wares with care.
How may I help you?
How may I help you?
May my goods serve you well.
I mean, I've done all the quests in this zone. Except for that. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe you need to finish all the storyline first. Oh well, we'll come back. Let's go get into Voidstorm. We have a lot to do over there. Not a ton of time to do it tonight. Stay a while and listen. No. Never. That's not quite what I expected the Voidstorm to look like. I expected more blacks and purples, but not pinks.
So much force.
Eyes forward.
This power. I have never felt the void like this.
It's like
it is all
nothing I've
consuming. Like when we were overwhelmed in Telegris. But you overcame it. We can all overcome it.
Everdon,
We are
no!
Rendore. The void here, it is like nothing else. I know you feel it too. I am proud that you pulled through.
Yo.
We must do something to stabilize the area. I am barely able to keep our escape route from imploding. And the rest of our scouts, I can only hope they can hold it together. Our Rendore know what to do. They will place Shada Star Loci to protect this
Worse
area.
even than when
But
we were
we'll need
first
your help
transformed by the
activating
void into Locris. But I'll get through it, Hiram.
I mean, they need to be skinning these two. They need those void-tempered leathers.
My minion and I are well used to such madness.
We're well used to such madness. That's comforting. It's just nice to be in a new zone. And get absolutely demolished by the creatures here. Holy shit.
It is like drowning. flailing your arms out, but we will learn to swim.
I have seen hundreds. The Void Elves risk corruption, and yet are most suited to understanding the world around us. We need their expertise, but cannot trust them. It irks me, but I have already sent for more scouts. Ha! A distant realm crawling with vicious evil monsters, just like old times. Valeria, Turilian, and I faced 1,000 years of war with demons in the far-flung realms. It is as simple a solution now as it was then. Kill or be killed.
Let's sharpen our knife. Get the extra upgrades from these. Cloth BOE gloves. Heck yeah. Thanks, buddy. At least we're getting some void-tempered leather. And a skill up. I wonder if that would sell well. Probably not. So hard to say.
Vile beasts. Did you sense it? They all reek of void.
Lothraction curls his lip.
Like you, we have secured this location. Some void elves can make this into a proper camp. There must be some weakness we can exploit to stop the storm. We must bring my army here to mete out justice to Xalatath's armies. Join me and young Orator. Let us see what we can gather from this place across the horizon. I have seen hundreds, no thousands of worlds across the great dark beyond. We fought the Legion. These were worlds plunged into war and darkness, and yet still, none were like this. This foul taste in the mouth, this chill. There is something ever darker here. Xalatath, farewell.
Look out!
Eritor! Lothraxian? What the hell are you doing here?
Hi, Illyria.
Mother, thank the light. I knew you were alive.
It's too dangerous for you here, Eritor. The void devours everything it touches.
We have a mission here, Mother. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
I know. That's what terrifies me.
Dun dun dun. Heaven forbid a child ever
This is no place for pleasantries. We must move.
split off and do their own thing and risk their own lives.
We aren't safe here.
Aleria's eyes flick back and forth.
Watch the skies. There is no safe place here. I sensed a disturbance, and feared it was more of Xalatath's forces. Instead, it is you, and a raider. Some time ago, I tracked Xalatath and her ethereals to this strange place. I've been hunting her, but...
Illyria trails off, and you notice the faint glow of purple about her.
The void is so powerful here. It is distracting, intoxicating. But you are here. A raider is here. We must be careful.
Understand, Illyria, that I lead this mission, but your aid is welcome.
Good, since you will likely die without it. Now listen. Powerful entities called Dominar command the host in Xalatath's name. One monitors the nexus point nearby, but I haven't gotten close.
Then that is our first target. We must weaken the storm and our foes. Move out!
Alright, so I'm going to need a lot of stuff in this zone.
You shouldn't be here, Eretor. The void is too powerful.
The rest of your fellow...
We'll fight it together. I'm not leaving you.
The rest of your fellow Void Elves have been dispersed to set up camps or scout. I am conflicted over Illyria's presence. Much like you, her skills and experience are unspeakably valuable. And yet, even more so than you, the Void in her is so strong. I worry. Keep an eye on her. The Void can never be trusted. We may be a small strike team, but we are strong. We have you, after all. There is no need to move with complete stealth. We must cut a path to the Dominar here. Take down the strongest enemies you can find. We will join you in the fray.
I don't know the purpose of these towers. Only that they are called Nexus Points, and they thrum with void power. We must get more information. The Domanavar use some kind of void. Infuse metal on the beasts here to add them to armies of the devouring host. They call it shadow granting. It empowers them, but also influences their minds.
Illyria smiles wryly.
What power doesn't? I have a plan for it. With you here, I can finally act on it.
Okay. Yeah, I still don't know how you finished the main campaign before you hit 90, Chris. That is wild to me. I barely even started Zulamon before I hit 90.
Kill and kill, yet no alarm is raised. They seem used to this chaos.
You hardly did any of the side quests. Well, yeah, I guess that would do that. Yeah. Makes sense. You've been doing every quest you can find. Still have yet to get to Zulamon. 1 bar from 90. Nice, Anne. Heck yeah. Getting close.
Interesting. Some even seem willing. There, base of the tower. That's the one in charge.
Right ahead, champion. Let's take it down together.
Just doing 87 on priest number 2. Dang, Chris. That's the one you're just crafting on, right? Or just gathering? Yo, is this guy? This guy's up. Nice. First rare. read all the quests, go out and get treasures, try and kill the rares, the whole bit. Yeah, and so pretty much the same as what I'm doing. Hmm. 220 caster blade, huh? Binds to Warbound too, or binds to Warband. That's nice. Heck yeah.
Right ahead, champion. Let's take it down together.
You started doing the side quest for the rep. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do on my hunter, if I'm going to do the side quest or not.
Immersed in void, down to the smallest mite. Stay sharp.
Need 5 mobs, huh? Ah, and I only got 4 from those voices. I do need to remember that I can mine while mounted now, too. Oh. There we go.
Work complete. You intend to take it prisoner? I would rather incinerate it.
I have seen hundreds. There seems to be creatures here both bestial and magical. The void is drawn to violence. I have seen countless worlds drown in it. Could the savagery of the beasts here have brought the void in naturally? The metal on these creatures, it seems particularly conductive to magical energies. Interesting.
Lothraction scowls.
Despicable stuff. Illyria has explained her plan to me, but I am not sure I agree. The metal on these creatures, it seems particularly conductive. Illyria has a plan to use this shadow grafting material to capture the Dominar for information. But what good is information given by evil? I've fought countless demons, and every one of them was a liar.
Lothraction scowls.
Let us follow her plan, for now. Do what she asks with this metal, then slay the Domenar's pet beast. Once we speak with this wild creature, I will decide how long it lives.
Light and shadow. 2 sides of the same coin. With enough of a push, light can become shadow.
And shadow can become light. I see, Mother. We can use their own materials to bind and capture that Dominar.
All right.
Azerothians. Oh, you'll make exquisite trophies. Take down its pet champion.
Working on it, Lothraxian.
My, what delicious bloodbath. But I'm afraid I must take my leave. Go! After it!
Whoosh.
Nowhere left to
Stay your hand, Lothraxian. That thing is right.
You would trust such a creature?
Not at all. But I trust that it wants to survive. You will tell us all you know. And I will know if you lie.
Please, fair lady, you may call me Decimus. I am at your service.
Interesting.
One wrong move, and I will sear you with the light fiend. Such strength and wisdom. Clearly, it would be foolish to defy you.
Lothraxian's a little extra, isn't he? Oh man, it's way down there. Get me a quivering egg. Well, after I kill these. Okay. So, might as well grab this. Having trouble adjusting to daylight savings? That's fair, Anne. That's all good. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out for a few, too. Miss hanging out with y'all, so always good to see you. Before the end of the night, I want to get all the lore objects and the highest peaks and everything like that that are here. Ooh, can I already get these crafting items? Ah, a rare spot. It's extra is an understatement. Yeah, a little bit. I will do my best, Dan. Thank you so much. Good Lord, he has a lot of hit points. Devouring Runt. Was that what I just got? No, I got a Blister Creepling. Okay, you come over here. Yo, 220 adventurer leggings? I'll take those. And they're plate too, so I'm not an idiot for putting them on. I know that's like a first for me, but still. Alright, looks like these don't exist quite yet. Or they do. Not? They do not. Okay. Unfortunate. Oh no, there's a bunch of daily quests here.
We
Oh,
permit
ew.
the presence of your kind for one reason.
Yay.
Your willingness to
Yuck.
fight. Show us the skills of mortal duelists. Go, find others of your
We
kind.
fight for
The
a new
pit
future.
below is an ideal site for
The wizard.
demonstrations of combat prowess.
You. Gross. Oh, this is the PvP area, isn't it? This is so weird. Why are all the rares up? Or like a good chunk of them. A 220 plate helm, too. The heck? Is this a reference? I mean, this has to be a reference to something. I just don't know what. Okay, we missed one over here. Somewhere. Under the bridge? Under the bridge, yeah. Should have known.
This Rendora telescope seems at first like it is pointed in the direction of the distant Void Spire. When you put your eye to the lens, the telescope focuses in on a distant nest of flying beasts slightly to its left. The armature of the stand is dotted in a fine mist of crimson blood, and a shred of silver cloth in Rendori style. Claw marks mar the ground between your feet.
Lotus Dark Blossom. So he's got one of those new age parents that names their kids Lotus, I guess. Leather warbound stuff. Ooh, another leatherworking skill up. Heck yeah. Now there's the copper ore I need. I mean, the fact that we've already gotten 4 of the, what, 3, 6, 9, 18, 19, 4 of the 19 is pretty awesome. I just got a dachshund. Yes. The dachshund looks slightly derpy, but I'm okay with this. Most dachshunds are slightly derpy. Slightly derpy yap machines. That's weird that that was still showing as yellow. Weird. Ooh, this one requires going down in here, huh? Okay, now that rare died a lot faster than the other ones did. Ooh. That's pretty good. Oop. No. Oh, and they dismounted me. What a bunch of jerks. I think I'm going to fly around really quick and pick up all the items and everything. Get as many of the rares as I can. Since I do want to try and get these tonight. The fact that we've had this much luck on the rares so far, though, is kind of wild. Oh, male 220 shoulders for my hunter. Good God. I'm gonna have to kill these. I want to get this stupid quest done, but I need the 2 dazzling thorium, which is a rare drop from these. I think from any of the nodes. I think it's just the blue crafting item. I think. Oh, skill up. Strength so convenient, only a fool would question it. Cute. Is that rare still up? Yo. Is he needed? No, he's not. Okay.
Yes, can I help you?
Danger's part of the deal, but so is unprecedented profit.
Good to see that you at least don't need the elites to the group elites to finish the quest. Cool, cool, cool. Very, very cool. Really? That's all that gives? Wild. So this is probably like a rare that we... Oh. Okay. Well, I don't need that one, so we'll move on. We got the treasure that was over here. That's the important part. Sit down here, get these. This whole big line of them. I don't like that there's stuff up here. Isn't this whole area a PvP zone? Or am I just, like, smoking something? I thought it was all PvP zone. You've only seen it spawn after the event? Great. You guys are going to see me get absolutely embarrassed in PvP, so that's cool. And I think that event had just ended when I got up there, Chris. It doesn't flag you? Oh! Okay, cool. I just kind of assumed it automatically flagged you. I'm in the wrong area. I thought I was at this one, but apparently this is a different entrance. My bad. Oh, good. This one says it's up. Well, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. What I need is down here. Oh. Just don't loot the void remains on the ground. That does flag you, like the old Blood of Heroes or whatever it was called in Eastern Plaguelands. Okay. Makes sense. I can probably maybe follow that idea. We'll see if I remember or not. This is kind of an annoying area for sure. Yo, I almost fell back in there. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Maybe don't pacify us when we're in combat. The remains show up as treasure on your map, so it gives you little silver arrows like rares do, and they're everywhere. Great. Wonderful. Wasn't one of the world quests to get a bunch of those remains, though? Like 50 of them? What? That wasn't even spawned yet. So rude. Another mount. Kill X number of players, creatures. Okay. Yeah, I could have sworn one of them was, that I saw while I was over there was, just to collect like 50 bodies or something. Or 50 of the bones or whatever. Remains. That's the word I was looking for. The gorging pit. Lore. I just not do that one personally. Yeah, I probably won't if that's the case. I don't know. We'll see. I might get a hair up my butt and try it. Who knows? Unlikely, but maybe. A Voidstorm at midnight, the highest peaks. Yeah, it's possible on a PvE server that I might be okay while I'm out there, but I'm sure if I get flagged somehow, I will absolutely get ganked. 100%. Oh, that's fair. That's true. I'm not in war mode though, so there's that. Okay. Building in order to see the treasure, you have to interact with Forgotten Oubliette, and then add 4 dripping meat that will spawn right after. What? Look, dude, I didn't really want to fight you. I was just trying to get around you to get at this treasure, my buddy. It's funny, I'm pretty sure Archimond is an old legacy PvP server. Now that I'm thinking about it.
The corroded grating covers the entrance to a lightless cell. You cannot see what lurks below, but there are sounds of movement. Clanking chains and wet footsteps echo up from the blackness. A hungry voice comes from somewhere in the depths.
Meat, feed.
Yum, yum, yum. Hungry black hole. What? Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill the guy that was here, but, you know, he was in my way. So he had to die. I don't think that's in this building. Yeah.
This regal Domanar armor sits in a heavy silence. Despite its expert make, an aura of malice warps the breastplate's perfection.
Ooh.
It is displayed alongside the following inscription. Varus, whose greatest delight was martial prowess, raised Obscurian citadel from nothing. He donned the impenetrable Lorica Umbra in battle.
Honestly, never really had any issues with World PvP on PvP servers. Used to play on Maelstrom, which was an RP PvP server, and even as a Clothy, it was never really an issue. You got lucky, my dude.
But then, Xal'atath came to Varus alone. She whispered words into
Of course,
his ear that are known only.
my time as on a PvP server was a little different because it was the olden days. The olden days of absolute anarchy. Oh, well, this guy's required for the achievement, and he's an elite and has 5 million hit points, which means I can't kill him on my own. This is unfortunate. Saw more World PvP when you played on Illyria back in TBC. Mill versus South Shore. Yeah. That was something. Oh, good. A spammer. Goodbye, bot. I wonder if I could solo him if I went tank. Probably takes 6 years. Illyria was PvE server even back then, but yeah, there'd be whole hours where no one could turn in quests. Yeah, Chris, for sure. I remember those days for sure. That was a wild, wild time. Oh, we got a few people here. No worries. Appreciate it, though, for sure. Ow. I guess I could back off just a little bit. I don't need to be right on his butthole. The real question is, why is the mage so close to him? Is this the only big elite that you have to kill for the achievement, or is there another? Does anyone know? Cool. Well, at least that one's done. Nope. Great. This guy's a big dude. Oh, hey, there's El Chrissy boy. Well, you have real low hit points, sir. Good lord. Let me, oh, well, there's the bear. I was going to make a group. I don't know why I tried to heal a bear. Bears are... I've heard that bears are one of the best tanks this expansion right now. That they're just so... Like, they have so much health regen. It's not even funny. I've seen some of the... I've seen a short of one of the world best... PvPers, mage PvPers, lay into a bear, and the bear just ignored him. Like, full on, flat out, just ignored the dude. I got another versatility trinket. Blech. Oh, I can skin this guy too. Nice. All right, back to collecting. Yeah, Chris, Zarya. Yeah, he absolutely just tore into that bear, and the bear just ignored him. It was so funny. And then just walked off. Like, all right, you're cool, bro. Bye. It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Yeah, exactly. It was so funny. Oh my god. That was... I'm not a huge fan of many of Zarya's clips. Some of them are pretty good, and I watch him sometimes. Like, I like watching his hardcore playthroughs and stuff like that. Not a huge fan per se. But he's pretty funny in general, and he just laid into this bear. The bear just ignored him and kept doing his quest. Eventually, when the guy started walking off, Zarya was like, oh, well, okay. Bye. Ooh, another skill up for leatherworking. Damn. Hell yeah. And a mining skill point. Cool. Ooh, a Void Elf torch, huh? Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that. What? There we go. Midnight Lore Hunter, baby.
You wouldn't understand, even if I couched my reasoning in platitudes about protecting the family. Protecting Silver Moon, you always see right through me, don't you? Then, fine. You win. You are right. Many Rendore chose this path out of a desire to understand that which we must defeat, the Void. They have made a noble sacrifice in order to save their people, even as they are shunned for it. But not me. No, I am honest with myself. I did this for me.
Okay. We still have one more glyph to get up here. These, I guess, haven't spawned yet. Probably need to finish the story quest before they'll spawn. Hardened steel lock. Not one of the ones I need, so not too worried. Go. Bam. Crimson Dragonhawk. Just inside the building. Cool. Oh, can't do that. Man, Blizzard's learned a lesson. And thank you for the double grats. I'm still slowed down. Well, this is kind of an annoying one, huh? And it seems if you get in combat at all, it foobars. Oh. There we go. Cool. Void Elf round table, baby. Is this the last treasure? It's way up, huh? Bam! Treasure of the Voidstorm. Very cool. You, oh, I can't even give this to you. I was going to be like, do you need a 220 staff, Chris? But I am unable to give you that. I apologize. Would if I could. Man. There are still a lot, including Explore Voidstorm. Oh, yikes. Still missing 3 of these to get normal flight speed. Fly over Rakshur again, see if he's up. Ah, so I need this space. So we'll get that. That, and that are the 3 flight points. So I think what we'll do is we'll go over here, get this exploration, just get the exploration done, fly up here, 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 and then up there. I immediately turn in the wrong direction. Sunkiller Sanctum. Shadow Guard Point. Dude, I'm so side story time while we fly around. I am super stoked for Mortal Kombat 2. I know it's so dumb and I shouldn't be, but I really like Carl Urban and I think that's going to be an awesome movie. And I think it's hilarious that he's playing a washed-up actor. Washed-up action star actor. You didn't like the first one? I don't know. Maybe. I could see him being a Kano for sure. I like Johnny Cage, though, so I'm not going to complain. Where the hell is this flight path? I guess you can't get this flight path yet, huh? Okay. I didn't mind the first one, honestly. The newest remake wasn't amazing or anything like that, but it was a campy movie. So I didn't really mind it that much. You know, it's funny. I still have not got a single mount from any of the rares. Not a single one. Kind of rude. They're kind of rude dudes. Dude, they're just so rude, Chris. Right? So rude. Which Mortal Kombat movie was that?
Where would you like to fly?
I actually don't mind the Resident Evil movies. They're not good, but they're not, like, horrible in my opinion. Yo, dude's up. If you need this rare, get here, Chris. If not, no worries. If you do, say something so that I can stop DPSing him. The first one with Christopher Lambert. That's not... Yeah, that one wasn't a bad one. That was like the first one, wasn't it? Okay. That's totally fair. Leather agility shoulders. Got all the adventure gear drops in Voidstorm, huh? Jesus. Mortal Kombat was only like 2 years old when that came out? Really? Are you sure?
Our scouts discovered an ethereal maniforge due south. Not sure what they're up to, though.
And Shamar, you've done good work. The Renderer scouts report a familiar enemy upon this world. Ethereals, wretched scavengers, and bandits that plague every corner of the Great Dark Beyond. The Shadow Guard are the worst of them. We'll handle them. This thing we've taken prisoner must know what they're doing here, and much else. Press the Void secrets from it. See that it is convinced to share what it knows, or I will employ my own methods.
92 and 95, so 3. So pretty close, though.
Then you will tell us how to break the storm, Voidstorm. I haven't experienced such uncouth behavior from a guest since. Well, that is... I shouldn't say. I know when I am beaten. No more. Let's be civilized now. You utter a display like that.
Jesus.
On the fringes of this world, you will find nexus points. They keep the storm churning. Then we will destroy them, and the Ethereals will provide our ordnance.
And this couldn't possibly go wrong. I kind of just want to focus on the main story. We'll do the side quests later. But I kind of want to get the story done. It may have been 92, but I didn't think it came out until after I moved to Tennessee, which was 92. Fair.
The Ethereals.
Not so long ago that Zalatath brought them into the fold.
There is much left to do.
Lothraction has a plan. I trust him.
Oh, what pleasure. Zalatath.
Alice, hello.
Made manifest. Even her foes yield to
Seriously?
her whispers. Care to hear how?
This is just how the ethereals came into the fold. I'm gonna skip this. I've seen that before multiple times.
Once mortal? There's no time.
That's what she told.
If Zalatath was mortal, then she is all the more monstrous for all that she has done. For becoming what she is now. How long battle comes to an end on this world. I swear it.
Even mortals can be corrupted when they become immortal. Main story got you to renown 6, almost 7, so you'll be most of the way to the 246 piece. Yeah, assuming I can figure out how to get them. That is fair, Chris, but most of the movies I've wanted to see,
The Shadow
so...
Guard may once have defied Jalatath, but they're part of her army now. Whatever they're doing with the energies gathered here must be stopped. Put down their soldiers, harvesters, and machines. I'll do the same, and meet you deeper
Secure the
within.
canisters and disrupt their operations.
Ages ago, on a dismal world of swamp, I led the army of the light to a demon, infested Manaforge obscured by vines and fog. My soldiers left that world in a haze of flame and smoke. The scent of burning mana and victory in the air. We will do now as we did then. We'll begin by collecting the empty canisters they use to hold and transport fuel. The ethereals, and especially their automatons, will have them.
How are you today, Alice? Welcome back as always. Just got, you're good, just got home from family dinner? Heck yeah. Very cool. I have not eaten since 9 a.m. I probably should have eaten before I started streaming. I'm dumb. So I am a pretty big fan of Alan Richson. If you don't know who that is, that's the guy that plays the Reacher in the new Reacher Amazon show. And I've been a fan of him pretty much since I started watching Reacher. I just found out last week that he also starred in a show called Blue Mountain State. And wow. Wow. He could not play a more different part from Reacher than in Blue Mountain State, which is a show about a fictional college and a football team of said fictional college, and just the party lifestyle and stuff like that. It's very, very rated M, like, don't watch it with your parents kind of rated M. And wow, Alan Richson plays quite a role. He's the captain of the football team, and boy is he dumb. You're looking forward to the Highlander reboot? Me too, Curly. I'm really looking forward to the Highlander reboot. I'm hoping they don't butcher it. Ooh, those give 6% each. God damn. Foggy Nelson from the Daredevil shows was Fulton in the Mighty Ducks. Yeah. Yep. Now, bear in mind, it's been a while since I've seen the Mighty Ducks, but yeah, I didn't know that when I first saw the Daredevil show. Well, that wasn't what I meant to click. Tab target screwing me again. Okay. You need to come over here, sir. Tab target strikes back. Yeah. Bam. There we go. Favorite Highlander movie was the third one with Mario Van Peebles as the antagonist. Really, Curly? Is that the kind of thing you want immortalized on the internet? Screwed up a pull in a follower dungeon earlier with tab target, but it turned out it was the hunter. Bad guy in the first Highlander is Mr. Krabs. That's funny. You know what good is being able to mine while mounted if every single mining node is next to a mob? I swear to God. First one was great. I don't really remember the second or third one, I'll be honest. I'm flying towards Chris, not my quests. Chris, sir. Sir.
You live up to your legend, Mother.
And you fight
Being
well,
with my son,
but don't be in a rush to make your own. Danger lurks.
they will try to rebuild, but we won't give them a chance.
I see through her plots.
I've seen one of these before. Ethereals use them to encrypt communications. Excellent find.
The light will always prevail. There is no time to waste. Just as before. Good. The same make I remember now. The catalyst. Ethereals see corners of the cosmos to drain of potent nether.
Doesn't spare her
Arcane void fell.
Find out what the
Told
Ethereals
them
are
it
doing.
matters only the yield. And we have a rich vein to work with. Slay those who possess that energy. Wild arcane elementals from their pipes, or their ethereal harvesters flush with energy. We have need of it.
Judging by the design and the strength of this Holokey's energy, it must be used to encrypt important communications. Let us try this lead. See if it is compatible with any of the consoles you find around the refinery. Given the damage it has taken, we'll have to piece together whatever scraps of information we can.
Also, I tried watching the Highlander TV show. It does not hold up nearly as well as I thought it did. Not necessarily saying it's bad, but oh my god, it's pretty bad. But then again, you also have the theme song, which was amazing. Here we are, born to be kings. We're the princes of the universe.
Gratitude is
You saw Lambert's supposed to be back for the new one? I hope so. I bet he has a very, very short part.
An opportunity to prove your right.
Do you think I cannot see the trap you have set? The peril that now faces
I mean, we might as well kill the Void Scythe again. Another chance at a mount.
Oh, there's no trap to be sprung here. You need merely succeed at your task, and all will be well. For both you and your people.
Well, considering there can be only one, I hope so. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of story from before when some of them became immortals, or before they knew they were immortals. Oh, you can only loot them once during like each day, or wonder if that's daily or weekly. Fourth one where they tried to tie the movies to the TV series was all right, but not as good as it could have been. Interesting. I didn't know they made 4. That's wild. Rares are daily. That makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense.
The Shadow Guard risked everything to strengthen the devouring host. Should Windrunner discover what we are doing,
Then it would be in your best interest to eliminate her, wouldn't it? You've let her scurry around for far too long as it is.
There were like 7 Home Alone, so you know it could be worse. Yeah, I mean, some of them weren't horrible. They were all made for kids, except for like the first 2. The first 2 were made for families. All the rest were just made for kids, which, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that.
burn in the light, wretch.
I honestly don't remember the 3rd one even. I think I've seen like 5 or 6 or something like that, but I'm not positive.
Prevails. I expect Decimus puts up even less of a fight.
Dude, Lothraxian, you need to settle down, sir. No, I didn't get credit for that. Highlander 4 was called Endgame. Interesting. 3rd has Scarlett Johansson. This is probably the biggest claim to fame. Probably. Hey, sir, you aggroed from like 7 miles away. Nice. You think it was released at theaters? Interesting.
There is no time to waste. Go, collect the catalyst. Potent. I can feel the energy radiant, glorious.
What have you found? Shalatath, let us see this final message.
Careful, she lurks.
Windrunner will not prevent me from turning the Naru to the void. I will claim the power I was promised. Taking a Naru prisoner? We cannot allow these monsters to possess a being of pure light. There is no time to waste. I refuse to let another Naru fall to darkness. Before our departure, the scouts reported they had found a nexus point connected to this forge. If the Void's forces possess a Naru, it might be where they're keeping it. I will prepare the Manacles as we conduct the search. Come.
Man, the Naru are kind of,
There is no time to waste. An Amaru is imprisoned.
Boy.
The light shall give these monsters no mercy. The Manacles have been prepared. Set them near the pylon and its supporting machinery. When it is done, I will command Illyria to ignite them from afar. But we cannot proceed until the Naru has been brought to safety. Go now and I will make certain of her freedom.
Perhaps Lofraction will be able to bring that shield down on his own, or perhaps he is a pompous blowhard. The Devouring Host offers its trusted soldiers fragments of a relic that can override any ethereal device, including that shield. You'll need to carve quite a swath through their forces to recover enough shards. But what do I know? I am merely unworthy Voidstorm.
When that shield goes down, Xal'atath's forces will be upon us in droves. If I am going to detonate those mana cells from afar, I'll need an opening. Thin the Devouring Host of their strongest. And the rest of Xal'atath's lackeys will be easier to fight off. We will make sure the shield goes down in the
Direct
meantime.
your zeal at our foes,
Good luck.
Lothraxion. And remember that I'm not one of them.
Oh, wow, Chris.
It seems you have visitors, Saladar. Remember what we discussed.
They will not stop me. Not this time. Shadow God, slay them.
As fair warning, I probably will not be on too much longer tonight. Probably not going to be a full stream tonight. But I will do my best. Hadn't seen it since around that age, and for some reason thought she was older. Interesting. So yeah, God, I've actually been having a hankering for watching The Fifth Element again recently.
Your soul shall renew my creation. No, I'll kill you for that. Really? At last.
I honestly think Gary Oldman is one of the best actors ever. It's your all-time favorite Bruce Willis film. It's a pretty good Bruce Willis film. I'm partial. I really like a lot of Bruce Willis films, but Die Hard is probably my favorite. It was also the golden age of Willis, so, you know. Such a weird movie. Tuck Smugglers. hide a chip inside a toy car to get it through airport security, and they accidentally swap bags with an old lady. She gives the car to a neighbor kid for shoveling her driveway, and the criminals proceed to break into their homes to get the toy back. Weird. That was a Home Alone. Unbreakable's a really good Willis film too. So is The Sixth Sense. Like, Bruce Willis has had some fantastic films over the years. The Jackal was a great one. I think The Jackal is probably one of his most underrated films out of all of his films.
Your foes work quickly, Salhadar. You had best redouble your efforts to turn.
It's also one of the rare ones where Willis plays a bad guy.
Again.
Gets homesick from school and booby traps the house. Interesting. Creating a generation of children that they can absolutely just maul invaders. Sixth Sense was good. Yeah, it really was. Sixth Sense is probably one of the last movies that came out where no one spoiled anything. A dragon just came down and took that mob that I was fighting. This dude. Okay. Bye. You didn't hate Glass, but it wasn't as good as Unbreakable and Split. I also haven't seen Unbreakable or Split. Or Glass or Split, rather. I've seen Unbreakable, but neither of the other two. I want to see them, and I've heard Split is amazing. That James McAvoy is one of the best. That was one of his best roles ever.
Champion, we need your eyes.
Oh, no. It's all good. I know what they're about.
I hope Shalatath was watching. It'll be her turn soon.
The army will come. This is taking too long. Every wasted moment brings us closer to ruin.
Oh, and it's
Decimus glances sideways at you.
a mortal receptive to outside ideas. Truly exemplary. No need to thank me, though. Perhaps you'd want to free me of this bondage? I am feeling a bit chafed by the light about now. No. Oh, well.
We're dawdling. There is no time to waste. Get that shield down. Now. Tira's anguish tears at my soul.
Complete your task and return to the Voidspire, Salhadar. You shall have the power you were promised. So long as you remain gracious in accepting it, of course.
The Naru has fallen. All this power pledged to Zalak. While even now, in my moment of victory, I must bow straight before her.
There's a lot of drones.
How I wish I could watch you all die. Terra, destroy them!
The brightest light casts the longest shadow.
I will not allow this!
I don't like that those just keep spawning. Uh-oh.
It's her or us. We have to fight.
Lothraxian's gonna be annoyed. You don't need to kill those. I was saying the mobs in the backpack here, the drones. And those you don't, have to kill for the quest. It was the little guys out here that you have to kill.
Work complete.
Cutscene?
He will see the monster you are, and you will drag him into the darkness. I never wanted you to see this.
Do it. Do it. That's a lot of heavy breathing and grunting. Oh, shit. Huh. Never mind us. Or Lothraxian. But the Windrunner family, they're okay.
We failed.
Lost to us.
Everything I could muster. It was simply
Mother.
devoured.
The toll you've taken. We should fall back and recover.
Stay alert. What?
We were too late. All of the strength between us wasn't enough.
A raider looks over his shoulder, wary. Then he crouches and places his hand on Lyria's shoulder. She responds only with a ragged exhale.
Let's fall back. The Rendore have been exploring the wilds while we've been following Lothraxian. We might be able to find their encampment nearby.
I had no idea Lady Windrunner held a dark Nalu of her own. This is more than mere entertainment.
Ignore it, Arator. See to Illyria. Salvaging this mission now falls to me.
Damn. Oh, hello. Rare spawn. I mean, exactly, Chris. Like, I've saved Azeroth 45 times. Lothraxian has saved the Class Order Hall once. T20 plate waste. My God. I'm getting all the adventurer gear. We're going to do a circle of all the rares really quick, and then fly over, turn in that quest, and we'll see about probably calling it there after that. We shall see. Just to see if we get lucky on any of these other spawns, since we only need 4 more rares total. Pretty amazing that we've gotten down to 4 rares. God, this achievement pisses me off so much. I'm going to have to go back to the Dragon Isles and work through this one fairly quick. Or it's going to drive me insane. Exactly, Chris. You get it, sir. The Loremaster of the Dragon Isles, Chris? If you don't have it, it's because you have to do all of the stories from the Dragon Isles. 100% of them. Including all the extra quest lines, the stuff they added after release. Yeah, it's pretty awful. Ain't gonna lie, it's pretty bad. Alright, just one more flight path to get, but I'm not sure when I can get that. That was enough? Yeah, fair. I mean, I specifically started this character so I can get all the Loremaster achievements, so the fact that you have to do like the Emerald Dream and everything just to get Sojourner of Theldrassus. Yeah.
What can I do?
We need to check on the others.
Or the just don't ask me to spell it, not the Sojourner.
Light preserve you, friend.
Even the power of a Naru wasn't enough. We all bear a heavy burden in this place. I feel myself slipping towards hopelessness, but we haven't failed until we refuse to stand back up. I know my mother will collect herself, but the others need to know this fight isn't over. Speak with Hieron. He and the other scouts should have information. We can start there.
Thank you for browsing.
We need to check on the... We all bear a heavy...
You must ensure that no harm comes to Decimus. They have the answers we need.
Hieron is too concerned with Astri to notice your approach.
I do. I will.
I'm sorry, but I need a little longer with them. Check with Mela. Her report is more thorough than mine.
Oh, you mean the raid? I'm just talking about the zone. You have to do the full zone outside the raid.
I am relieved to see that you and Lady Windrunner have returned.
You can tell him I said
We have found that our people are uniquely suited to survive and push back the Voidstorm. But also, we are uniquely vulnerable to the allure of its power.
Our mission demands it.
Basically, you have to do Emergersil, rather. You don't have to do the raids, but you have to do Emergersil, you have to do the Forbidden Reach, and Zerlek Cavern. Forbidden Reach doesn't have much you have to do up here, but you have to do Zerlek Caverns and Emergersil before you can get the quest. Or the achievement.
I should sit with the others.
It sucks. It's so stupid.
Who's there? Stay away!
Cool, I get to kill my scouts that have PTSD.
Off, Rendorai. You have not succumbed yet.
Nice. Just knock some sense into him.
Suffocate my senses.
Seems like a great thing to do as to people that have issues.
You, have you seen them? I've been tasked to investigate some of our scouts that have gone missing. My reconnaissance had come up empty until recently. Now, I've been catching glimpses of the missing scouts.
How could this have gone so wrong?
But they appear...
We're no closer to bringing the forces of light to bear on this world.
Is that the most important thing to you, Lithraxian?
Champion, awaiting betrayal. I know what must be done.
Aw. Yeah, I mean, that's very possible, Chris.
Just the Azerothian knife. Worried I am plotting my escape. On the contrary, at this worried I am plotting my escape. On the contrary, are simply wonderful. I have not encountered such capable mortals in my many travels.
Decimus is slimy.
I am eager to see what violence
Like, slimy.
About your father. When he... Wait. Did you hear that?
That was everything. I had...
It's good you are here. What can I do?
We need to check on the others. What was that?
Subverting us all along. The eradicated Decimus.
Probably nothing.
No, we have to stop them. Lothraction's boiling temper risks everything that he chooses now of all times when my mother is out of commission. There is no time. We have to go.
You are a paladin, Arator. You must see this Decimus for the monster it is.
Champion, empower me with the light, and I'll try to restrain them.
Jumping at shadows in fear of deceit. Quite a unique variety of Nathrazim you are, Lothraxian.
I was reforged in the light. You are blind.
The light. It burns with Lothraxian's wrath. Just like my father's.
Huh.
Cease! By the light's mercy, I command you both to yield. We have no shortage of enemies.
And we need not create them where we might find allies. Decimus is more than they seem.
I mean...
Gave myself away, did I?
You seek power, Decimus. Xalatath will not give you what you want, but her defeat might. Join us.
Truly fascinating. You continue to defy expectations.
This beast is off its leash.
Lothraxian, I think it was always off its leash. I don't think Lothraxian is slimy. Decimus is slimy. Lothraxian is just a zealot.
There is much left to do.
Yeah, he's
Decimus
never
is
on
far
it
more
for
capable
sure.
to Manowar than they've been letting on.
Use everything at your disposal.
All right, well, we got our second step of the storyline done. So I think we're going to go ahead and leave it here for today. We will come back tomorrow, and we should be able to finish the storyline tomorrow, I'm sure, since there's only one set of main quests done. One set of main quest line to finish tomorrow. I think we'll be able to finish that without an issue. 16 to 17 chapters on the campaign. Hell yeah. Yeah, Alice, I'm so glad you were able to hop in and join us for a bit. So, but I will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time, roughly, depending on work and all that. I hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, or morning, wherever you happen to be. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are watching this on YouTube. Follow if you're on Twitch. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye.